Hello everyone, good morning and happy Friday. My name is Elena Riley and I work here at First Alert 6 on our digital team, bringing you news on our website throughout the morning, so things like that. And today I have our top headlines to go over with you just to get you started with your day. So we'll head over to our website where I have more on that. Busy working away there. All right, here's my web story that I bring to you, which is our 6 things of the day. 6 top stories, 6 top headlines. Alrighty, so we can go over some of these then. So some breaking news that we had this morning is that one person is injured after a crash that happened early this morning in North Omaha. Happened just before 2 a.m. Near 24th and Ohio Streets. So OPD was on the scene there checking things out. We spoke with police dispatch. They tell us that these initial reports show the victim was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. So some good news there. Hoping to learn more on that. Okay, my next headline for today is that the state fire marshal says the horrific explosion that happened Tuesday at the Fremont biofuels plant that left a man and 2 girls dead started with a dust fire, and it was an accident. So on Thursday, the state said it had completed its initial investigation of the incident at Horizon Biofuels, which manufactures wood pellets and animal bedding under the name Elkhorn Valley Animal Bedding. So the bodies of 32-year-old Dylan Danielson of Columbus, Nebraska, and his 2 young daughters were recovered at the site on Wednesday. By law, the U.S. Occupational Safety and Health Administration, also known as OSHA, must complete a separate investigation within 6 months. And then earlier this year, we have some background here, is that the Nebraska Department of Environment and Energy investigated an air quality complaint at the plant. And at that time, they found that wood dust was beyond the property line. It was also, the workplace was also issued penalty fines by OSHA in 2012 for 4 serious violations, is what they say, including a lack of training and communication on workplace hazards and machine maintenance. So very interesting updates there with this dust fire. Wow, and they do say it is accidental. We definitely want to stress that there. My next headline this morning is that a judge will allow the man arrested in a decades-old murder case out of Saunders County to plead no contest to a lesser charge. This is 78-year-old Joseph Ambrose. He pleaded guilty on Thursday to conspiracy to commit first-degree murder after this plea deal was accepted. Ambrose was initially charged with first-degree murder when he was arrested last November in Oklahoma. He is the suspect in the stabbing death of 17-year-old Mary Kay Hesse in 1969. Protesters gathered outside of the Saunders County Courthouse on Thursday in the lead up to his court appearance. Happened at 11 a.m. People objecting the plea deal also gathered on Wednesday. And a conviction for murder results in life in prison, but the punishment for conspiracy to commit murder in 1969 was only 2 years. Because this murder happened over 50 years ago, the system must follow the law back then. And we also learned that the family will have an opportunity to make impact statements at Ambrose's sentencing hearing that is set for August 27th. So we are looking forward to hear from the family on that. Spoke with them yesterday as well. It's up on our website if you want more on that. My next headline this morning is that a 3rd person arrested in connection with a homicide that happened last Saturday will appear in court this morning. So Miguel Raul Miranda, he's 20 years old. He was arrested on Wednesday and was charged in Douglas County Court with accessory to a Class 2A felony. So he's appearing in court on Friday. A 15-year-old boy has also been charged with second-degree murder and use of a weapon to commit a felony. He has not been named yet. And Mercy Mendoza Gutierrez, she's 21, is also charged for accessory to a felony. This is where the shooting happened then. Some video from the scene. There was a prayer walk that was held last night. This is for 22-year-old Sir London Houston Earl Bonner, who's the victim. He was shot near 118th and Miami Streets at around 11 p.m. and he was taken to the hospital by a private vehicle and was later declared deceased. Bonner's loved ones gathered Thursday night, as I mentioned. They held a prayer walk in his honor, and family says his passing comes just 2 weeks before he was set to leave for boot camp to serve in the Army. My next headline for this morning, a little alert for you, is that we have a warning for customers of Black Hills Energy. If you use them, there will be a rate increase that will go into effect today. So there will be higher rates for the company's natural gas customers here in Nebraska. So it might be a couple of you watching right now. The Nebraska Public Service Commission says the increase is part of a nearly $35 million proposal to increase customer and distribution charges. There will be a public hearing if you'd like to hear about this, maybe speak about this over this matter. It's set for October, waiting on that exact date. And further on this, some virtual town hall meetings are scheduled for August 19th and 20th. So definitely want to inform people on this. The commission says in a release that they will have until next January to rule on this proposal. They say, a quote here from them, if the commission approves a final rate that is lower than the interim rate, the utility must refund the difference. So there's just some information for you on that. Right, my next headline for today is that today Omaha Mayor John Ewing Jr. will make an announcement over affordable housing. So he's spoken a lot about this in his campaign, just wanting to work on affordable housing, as well as mentioning that with the streetcar, hoping that that will generate some more affordable housing from that. That news conference will be at 11 a.m. this morning. Later in the day, oh, there he is. Oh, pardon me. That is Preston Love. Sorry about that. Got a little excited there. I was hoping I saw him. So later in the day, Ewing will be at this ribbon cutting for the North Omaha Visitor Center. That's the video you're seeing right now. The center is set to be located at 24th and Burdette. It'll feature locally made mugs, pins, and the other keepsakes. So really excited for this center there. It'll be kind of close by to the Black Plains History Museum. So a good spot there for that. That event will be held at 3 p.m. today as part of the Native Omaha Days Festival. There are a lot of things going on for that festival. Oh. Let me go back. A lot of things going on for that festival if you'd like to attend that. Going on through the weekend until Monday. I'll have more on that later. All right, that is all I have for you this morning. Please tune in to me in the 10 o'clock hour. I'm going to have more on events and fun things to do this weekend in the Omaha Metro. So please join me then. I hope to see you there. Thank you very much.